Your future coffee mug might scan your DNA, offering personalized health insights with every single sip. This isn't just science fiction. It's the inevitable mind-bending evolution of the objects surrounding us daily. Your future coffee mug might scan your DNA, offering personalized health insights with every single sip. This isn't just science fiction. It's the inevitable mind-bending evolution of the objects surrounding us daily. Every single item we touch, from a simple spoon to a complex smartphone, carries a hidden history. These humble inventions silently shaped our ancestors' lives, becoming extensions of our human capabilities. They reflect centuries of ingenuity, problem-solving, and a relentless desire to improve daily existence. But what if these familiar objects are merely hints of a truly transformative future awaiting us all? Imagine a world where your possessions anticipate needs, learn your habits, and even communicate with you. This deep dive reveals how everyday items will transcend their current forms, becoming extraordinary companions. Consider the ordinary chair, evolving from a simple stone block to ergonomic masterpieces over millennia. The wheel, each iteration, primitive from rotation.
Early clothing, once basic animal hides, progressed into complex textiles with diverse functionalities. Each iteration, from clumsy wooden carts to high-speed bullet trains, represents a leap in human progress.
Industrial revolution, then a leap in human progress, an era of mass production, making advanced objects accessible worldwide. For centuries, these objects served their singular purpose, improving through material science and craftsmanship. Then came electricity, miniaturization, and computing, injecting intelligence into previously inanimate things. Your wristwatch became a tiny computer. Your refrigerator learned to order groceries automatically. This era of smart objects has already begun to blur the lines between tool and intelligent assistant. But that's only the very beginning of their incredible, unforeseen journey. Soon, every surface in your home could become a dynamic display, responding to your slightest gesture. Your walls might adjust temperature, lighting, and even ambient scents based on your mood instantly. Imagine a kitchen counter recognizing ingredients, then suggesting recipes and guiding your cooking process. Embedded in these appliances will order-connected environments will replacement learn your parts long before anything anticipating desires before you consciously form them.
Predictive maintenance systems embedded in appliances will order replacement parts long before anything fails.
Your home itself will become an intuitive entity, a responsive ecosystem uniquely tailored to your well-being. Smart cities will extend this intelligence, optimizing traffic, energy grids, and public services seamlessly. Streetlights might dim as you pass. Waste bins could signal when they are full for collection. These ubiquitous sensors and AI will transform passive spaces into active, supportive partners. Yet the next leap involves objects that go far beyond mere digital intelligence. Wait until you hear about materials that can fix themselves. Future clothing could actively monitor your vital signs, properties, or a car body that mends its own dents, becoming waterproof in rain or breathable in intense heat effortlessly. Materials will repair minor damage, delivering medication, or autonomously. Properties extending object lifespans dramatically. Imagine a smartphone screen that regenerates scratches, or a car body that mends its own dents. Biological integration will allow objects to interact directly with our bodies, offering profound health benefits. Your toothbrush might analyze oral microbiome changes, alerting you to potential health issues early. Food packaging could indicate freshness with biological markers, preventing waste and ensuring safety. Even construction materials might self-repair cracks, strengthening infrastructure against environmental stresses. These bioresponsive materials promise a symbiosis between human and object, never before conceived. But the real revolution lies in how these objects might fundamentally redefine ownership. We might shift from owning objects to subscribing to their utility, accessing them on demand.
Robots could become universal handymen, performing repairs, cleaning, and even crafting custom items. Objects will be designed for infinite circularity, materials endlessly repurposed without degradation. Imagine a chair that disassembles itself for new components, then reassembles into a different form.
Additive manufacturing will allow you to print desired objects at home, reducing mass production waste. Your possessions might even grow or evolve, adapting their form and function over their lifetime. Shared autonomous vehicles could pick you up, transforming personal transport from ownership to service. This paradigm shift could dramatically reduce waste and foster a new era of resource efficiency. Think about a world where nothing is ever truly discarded. However, the most mind-bending transformations involve stepping beyond the physical altogether. Augmented reality will overlay digital interfaces onto physical objects, enhancing their perceived functionality. Your plain wall could display a dynamic painting, or a simple table become an interactive game board. Digital twins of every physical object could exist, allowing simulations and remote interactions. Imagine designing a new room layout virtually, then seeing it perfectly rendered on your actual furniture. Objects might gain memories, remembering past users or significant events, sharing their unique stories. Virtual companions, embodied as holographic projections, could offer emotional support or advanced assistance. These digital layers will make objects far more interactive, rich with context and personal history. This convergence of physical and digital dimensions will create an entirely new class of hybrid objects. They will blur the very definition of what constitutes an everyday item in our future lives. But what happens when these objects know too much about you? The rise of sentient objects raises critical questions about data privacy and individual autonomy. Who owns the vast amounts of personal information gathered by our increasingly intelligent possessions? Ensuring robust cybersecurity will become paramount to protect our digital identities and physical safety. We must also address the digital divide, ensuring equitable access to these transformative technologies. An ethical framework is essential to guide the development and deployment of these powerful new tools. Despite these challenges, the potential for enhanced human well-being remains incredibly compelling. These evolving objects can free us from mundane tasks, allowing more time for creativity and connection. They could foster a deeper understanding of our environment and our own biological processes. The ultimate goal is not replacing human ingenuity, but amplifying it in profound, meaningful ways. This future promises a seamless blend of technology and humanity, a truly remarkable symbiosis.
It challenges us to rethink our relationship with the seemingly inanimate world surrounding our daily existence.
The profound implications for our daily lives, transformations, productivity, health staggering to consider, and unprecedented experiences, convenience, health, and personalized experiences for everyone. Imagine a world where waste becomes a relic, and resources are perpetually reused and optimized. Our cognitive load might decrease as intelligent objects handle routine tasks with incredible efficiency. This shift could free up immense human potential, allowing us to focus on creativity and innovation. Societies could become more sustainable, efficient, and responsive to the needs of their citizens. The line between user and creator will blur, as objects adapt and even co-create with us. Every interaction will become richer, more informed, and deeply integrated into our personal narratives. The future of everyday objects promises a profound reimagining of human existence itself.
From ancient tools to sentient companions, objects are not static, they are living extensions of human ingenuity.
Look closely at the this items around you, and incredible imagine the extraordinary stories, and leave your futures they extraordinary for futures. They below hold secretly hold. If you found this glimpse into the future fascinating and incredible, imagine the extraordinary stories, and leave your futures they